Hi, my name is Olivia Cleland and I'm from Actual Impact. And I provide leadership and management programs for businesses across the UK, Republic of Ireland and the Channel Islands. And I'm the lead facilitator for the Accelerated Managers program. So why is THB providing this program? There's a wealth of data out there to show that investing in management skills makes great business sense. And a recent Harvard Business Review survey reveals that 58% of people say they would trust a stranger before they would trust their own boss. The 2015 Gallup study found that approximately 50% of 7,200 people that were interviewed left a job to actually get away from their manager. And we know that people leave businesses because of poor management, but they also stay in businesses because of great managers. Your relationship with your team is so critical to the success of our business. So how does this fit in with the wider THB learning and development strategy? Well, the strategy was developed to really give structure to what is provided within the business in terms of support for leaders, managers and team members. And one of the main parts of the strategy is about promoting excellence in leadership, management and team working for the business. We're also trying to identify current and future leaders who are able to deliver organisational aims throughout the business. This is a real investment in your learning and in your future within THB. And the purpose of AMP is really to develop very confident, skilled people managers who have the knowledge and ability to develop performance, manage people effectively, and achieve great results for the business. So what will this program give you? It will give you great communication skills, practical tools and knowledge which you can immediately apply, an understanding of behaviours required to develop a high-performing and resilient team, techniques to be confident and assertive in your role and give that difficult feedback, the ability to develop others effectively, tools to develop self-awareness in order to build other great relationships, and lots of knowledge in relation to practical leadership approaches and management approaches. The good news is that THB has now been approved as an Institute of Leadership and Management Centre. And this is a real quality stamp on the programs that are provided within THB and means that THB can provide internally ILM accredited programs or ILM endorsed programs. So you can achieve a management qualification within the workplace. And it is a great opportunity to be able to do that. You can also build on any existing ILM management qualifications that you've already got in place. So our approach to your development is about using really relevant, useful models of management, lots of self-awareness and self-analysis, all the latest tools and techniques so that you've got a great toolkit to use, lots of practical sessions with action planning and feedback, and continuous support through coaching. The learning environment that we provide is a safe and supportive place to learn. There is no judgment on your ability, no matter how long you've been a manager for. And this is all about your continuous improvement, learning from mistakes in the past and moving forward. This is about building your knowledge, but also giving you that crucial time to think, space to think, and good quality time to focus on you and your own development, which is crucial for any manager in any business. So the program is made up of 5 workshops. The first is the core management skills workshop. Second is engaging with your team for performance. The third is around practical performance conversations. The fourth, coaching for performance, and the fifth, boosting resilience for performance. These are all one-day programs beginning around 9:30, finishing at approximately 4:30. So the first workshop on core management skills will give you an introduction to coaching. So you will learn about the skills and process of coaching and actually begin to coach each other pretty quickly into the programme. And we'll finish off the day by looking at your Hogan assessment that hopefully you've completed. If you haven't done so, please complete by the first day of the programme. And we will go through the results and start to interpret and contextualise some of those results so that they really make sense to you and help you build your self-awareness. The second workshop is engaging with your team for performance. So it's about understanding what drives people in your team, what motivates them, what motivates you, and how you can flex and change your behaviour so that you can build a really good relationship with those individuals because you really understand what's important to them. Workshop 3 is about practical performance conversations. So we will really get into the depths around discussing the difficult feedback conversation, the challenging feedback conversation, the one that you at times can be afraid of delivering because there's certain messages or certain challenging areas that you have to kind of face and deal with. And we will work out and build strategies to help you to do that really effectively. We'll also welcome the company lawyer into the business to talk about some of the legal aspects of that, which is particularly useful. The fourth workshop is on coaching. So following on from day one, you will build a little bit more knowledge and experience around coaching. I'll do some coaching demonstration for you, and we will work out how can we use coaching in terms of building performance, addressing poor performance, and also looking after those people who are pretty high performers. And the fifth workshop is all around resilience. So what do you do to look after yourself? How are you the role model in terms of your self-care? And I will provide you with lots of tools that you can use for yourself and therefore with other people in your team to increase your resilience and give it a boost when it's needed. So your role in this programme, what do I need from you? I suppose it's about creating your own success by being committed to the programme, being very present on the days that you're attending the programme, giving your time and your focus. And it's important that that takes place during the day. So it's very easy when we're very busy, obviously, to be dragged away into meetings or to take a call. And I'm quite relaxed about that. However, it's important that you do give the programme your time and your absolute focus. It's about taking action. So if you have created actions, and you will be asked to focus on action throughout the programme, you may be coached by a peer as to where you are with that action, or if you haven't done the action, how come it hasn't happened? There's always a reason behind these things. We ask you to think about creating change for yourself and accepting the feedback that you will receive from your peers and from the facilitators on the programme. We're respectful and very supportive of everyone in the room, and this is a safe and confidential learning environment for everyone. So a little bit more about the ILM qualification. On day one, you'll be provided with your ILM customer handbook, which I will give out to you and take you through all the policies that we follow whenever we are marking assignments and internally verifying assignments. We take it really seriously. It's very important, and in terms of quality, it's crucial. So your journey will be that you'll attend workshop 1 and 2, and then we will agree when, as a group, you would like to submit your assignment. And then you will attend workshops 3 and 4, and after workshop 4 again, we will agree whenever you're ready to submit your assignment. You will receive an assignment tutorial via video, and also at the end of the workshops we can talk through some of the content of the qualification as well. I like to be able to provide you with a first draft review of your assignment, and so that's always an option as well. I don't like to give submission dates. I like the group to agree those as a whole. The qualification is optional, but I strongly encourage you to complete it if it's within your gift to do that. Okay, so what I like to do in terms of verifying assignments is allow you, as mentioned, to submit a first draft of your assignment, and I give you pretty detailed feedback. And then when you're ready and whenever we've agreed, you can submit that to me finally. and I'll mark that, and then it'll be internally assessed. The ILM external assessor may ask to see it as well, just to double check that we are doing our job as assessors within the centre. What support you will receive in terms of the qualification is that you will have your videos, you will have your assignment templates provided for you, and also that first draft assignment feedback. If you're uncomfortable with writing reports or producing written work, or you find that particularly challenging or difficult for you, please speak to me about it, and we can look at alternative arrangements for you. And that might include a professional conversation, which is recorded and sent off to the verifier then. We've done this before, it's worked well, and please come and speak to me about that. So what do you need to do to achieve the qualification? You must attend all of the workshops, because ILM ask that we, all our learners, complete a certain amount of hours of learning. Complete all the work between the assignments, or between the workshops, and attend the assignment tutorial videos. Watch all of those. You will submit 2 written assignments. One of them is understanding how to motivate to improve performance, and it's a word count of around 1,000 words. And the second one is understanding good practice in workplace coaching, and it's around 3,000 words. However, ILM are not particularly strict about word count. So what's next? Well, what I would advise you to do is to go and discuss the programme content and objectives with your own manager and your team members. What practical support do you need from your manager, team members, and potentially family members to make this work for you? How can you make sure that you're energised and present on the day? And how can you get that organised so that people are aware of what's going on with you? I want you to think about any concerns you have, note them down, and work out who do I need to speak to about this concern. It may be myself, it may be Rosalina Walsh from the Learning and Development team, or it may be your manager. I want you to think about what you're looking forward to. What's your intention for the programme? What do you personally want to get out of it? And finally, I want you to think, how can I create the most success possible for myself during this learning programme? I look forward to seeing you and meeting you whenever we start on day 1. And any queries, concerns, worries, please contact myself or Rosalina Walsh.